Oh, great. My chords are showing in the top. Awesome. Again. Yo, bro. Welcome on in, y'all. Spacebar, congrats on being first. I appreciate you, bro. NATO was a close second. Din, Nady, Q3. I appreciate you guys. Welcome on in. Yo, sir. Let's do this thing. What's going on, man? Bro, yo. I appreciate the continued support, surfing. How have you been, man? What games you guys playing? We running code names later? Riz, welcome on in, man. Crossplaying, good to see you. Welcome on in. Yo, Blue. Yo, no way. Steve Block 23 is online. Wait. You guys been seeing this? This dude has been bed trapped for 2 days straight. Everyone in the whole server has ran through this dude's bed trap. I'm sick and I'm blaming Paul. Maybe, I mean, might not actually be getting sick. It could just be the morning blues. Right, guys? What the? Laji, welcome on in, man. Xeno Nugget, good to see you. This is a... We found ourselves in a tunnel today. What? 23s? What's up? Hi. 23s, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Cool LARP MC vid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the love on that video. Put a lot of work into it. Mr. Epic made a video on 6B. Wait, who's Mr. Epic again? Thank you again for the sub. I appreciate it. You play 2B? I think that was a first time sub. MH Empire, you can just navigate to the description below. And there's a link that'll take you to my Twitch. Should be at least. A YouTuber that talks about interesting Minecraft servers, paid to win servers, etc. He's got 1 million subs on YouTube, and he made a video on 6B but not 2B? Probably too scared. I would be too if I wasn't like the bane of 2B2T, like the Batman one. Metaphor, welcome on in. I saw you just joined the streaming Discord. It's good to see you, man. I hope you've been well. Emoba! Armbar, can you give us some insight into this gallery bed trapping situation? They might have got death muted by now, but they've been bed trapped for like 3 days, and I think you were the first person I saw. No, it was Starry Sight was the first person I saw running the bed trap on this dude. Yo, Bradley. The one guy with a sign at my stash. How the hell are ya?
Sup?
What's up? Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate you, bro. And I hope you've been well. I think his account got ratted and people emptied his ender chest and bed trapped him. I just asked for cords though. Ratted? Oh, he probably just downloaded Mushier, right? I thought I sent it, Egg. Did I not? Did I not at stream notice? Nope. All right, now that everyone's here, how about we start off the poop guesser of the day? False info's right there. Oh, it's okay. I've already spread misinformation. I think it's better that way. Shall we cheers? Shall we? I'll cheers too. Cheers. Has there ever had you before? It's so good, man. Best candy ever. Taco! Ball knowers in chat. I see.
Cheers.
Taco, I appreciate it, man. Look, have you all just been playing 2B lately? Same old, or are there any other like big games y'all are addicted to? Anyone running Black Flag? Am I hunting the world border corner at the moment? I am not. But I will be next and looking for a tunnel just like this one. I guess you shouldn't leak that bit of information to me. You replayed Persona 4? Awesome. I thought they just re-released it. Like a fancy schmancy version. Or is it still in release? Yeah, there is, but you never guessed it last time, so I can't tell. Bro. Player activity. No. Bro, please. I guessed Bloons Tower Defense, and I thought that was a pretty good guess. A little dark and darker this weekend. I don't know a lot about a lot of video games. Bingo! That's a portal skip. Alright, watch this, watch this. Come on, bro. Let's do it by hand. Yo, Windrider. How have you been, man? 400 bots online? I can name off a few of them. Let's see. Help. FXORI. That's a bot. Cody Smile 11. That's a bot. What's up? Trona! What's up? Welcome back into stream.
3.
After I found your base last stream. That was awesome. Okay, I don't like that this is a mining down situation here. I really don't. But something I noticed is that this tunnel was like backfilled off of the highway. So there's gonna be some sort of secrets online here. Thank you, Tron, for the support. I appreciate you. Yep. All looted and cratered. I did what I do to every base I find on TP2T. And blew it sky high. Y'all remember the movie Sky High? I swear, I had a crush on everybody in that whole movie. XTVC! Long time no see, man. What's new? Such a good movie, man. Oh my. And there was like the evil stretchy guy and the fast guy. They weren't really evil. They were just like those school bullies. Alright, bud. Chilling. Chilling is fine. Paul, you still got the map data of my first ever base? I lost the chords? I'm sure I have the map data, but I have no recollection. I mean, if you... Did you give me chords over Discord? Bruh. What on earth is going on? W Trona, man. Holy moly. Thank you, Trona. If you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Help. Oh, and in celebration of Trona's generosity, we are going to be all coming together to listen to a sing-song by our very own Big Greasy Egg. Go ahead, man. Whenever you're ready. That means a lot. I really appreciate it, Trona. Yeah. I don't think I did, but thank you anyway. Oh. Kicked a little hard a spot. I wasn't feeling it. Whoa! Let's see, what song was I listening to earlier? That was rare. Help. Theme of Love FF4? No, this maybe earlier I was playing like an either FF4 or FF3. Right now it's playing some Kingdom Hearts song. Now I can dupe. I remember kind of where it is, not exactly. I do remember where it is kind of. Did you? Oh, on your old Discord account. I remember that one time you like put me on to like a half dub of like crystals and random gear. And I put it in a dub at my stash that says Brooks World, and I still have it. I don't know if you remember that. So if you ever need them. What music streaming platform do I use? I'm literally just on YouTube. I was thinking about it. Because there's ways to... there's a way to stream where there's your music, audio, and then the gameplay and microphone audio, and they're separate. They're like separate streams. So when you download the VOD, it doesn't keep the music, so you can overlay your own music on top of it. Right? That's like what most streamers do. But my one issue with that is I download all of my VODs off YouTube, off my YouTube lives nowadays. And I don't want all of my YouTube lives to just be kind of like cooked for music. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough. If only I'm actually there's probably like an AI tool out there that can just remove music in the background. But it might kind of fuck with the audio. This is tough because there's like all these little... Oh, I was going to do a skip, but now I don't want to with that lava column. There's all these little like juds out the side. And I'm keeping an eye out for portal skips. I guess if anything... Also... We're kind of close to a ring road. Bro, what? So I guess we're kind of just gathering data of any trails leading off that ring road, but I don't know. I don't think that's what this tunnel was made for. Yo, Bleak. Safety third Pokemon in. Couple ways to do it. YouTube doesn't like music. Yeah, it's probably something that would be really handy for me to finally figure out after all these years. Can anybody guess what this song is from? Pasta sauce. Like homemade pasta sauce? Dude, I don't know if you guys have the pasta sauce brand Raos where you're at. R-A-O-S. It's the best pasta sauce ever, man. It is Mario 64. Environmental survey tunnel. Please don't say that, man. Oh my goodness. Can you guys maybe stop gatekeeping bounce configs? Yeah. My bounce doesn't work. I've tried all the configs that people send through. A lot of people say to get mushier for good bounce. A lot of people, some people are saying that you need to downgrade your like version. Bro. Can I just get... What the crap? Whatever, I'm just never coming back to spawn. What am I gonna speed run it? Speed run Skyrim? Oh, Mario 64. I could at a moment's notice. Except for I don't know if I have the emulator. Oh, interesting. Interesting little Pearl setup someone has set up here. They must have set it as a security measure. I think I loaded them without them noticing and just, that's their dead body. Interesting. I say we keep investigating. Rocket boost? Huh? Whoa.
Paulus.
Danny Lobel Umink. Surely I said that the right way. Thanks for the €2. I appreciate it, man. Deadass Skyrim stream soon or I'll crash? Fine. We'll just continue the same save that I started like 4 years ago. So I'm live streaming professionally right now.
What does he even do?
Look at me. And witness the fitness. Charging back my sub again. I guess Moogle's not eating this week. And it's your fault, Schwab. I did get a new place. The pillows and blanket stuff over there are kind of a mess, but yeah, I'm super stoked on it. I think I need to get like a matte sort of painting situation so you guys can actually see the art back there instead of just the reflection from the window. You're probably still in Helgen on that save. I think that we're at the bottom of the Greybeards mountain. Guys, should we make a beat this stream? Yeah, sounds good, Schwa. I'll be counting the seconds. Yo, Moops! Who is living here in this village? Who are you? Oh, hey, everybody. We're gonna have to make this stream quick today because it is a free pinball night at my local barcade. All right, so mom's got meatloaf in the oven. It's not. I mean, it's a serious thing. That's it. You guys have started to piss me off. What do you say we decrease the viewer rate? So on this one, we were actually gonna want to look more at this surrounding terrain as kind of like a. I see something like this, I'm not that concerned. It just looks like dog. I'm gonna go coyote. Gorilla? I like that idea. I mean, what are we looking at here? It's not an omnivore, it's not an herbivore, it's a carnivore. What's a carnivorous? What, just bear? Does a bear shit in the woods? Wait, that's an omnivore? What is that? How did you find that? How did you find that one? No, it's not a road to iron 4, bro. I actually made it to gold on stream. That's crazy. I'm like a modern day prophet. Can someone please help me? There's no way a platypus is a carnivore. It is. Okay, but it's bigger than a coyote, smaller than a gorilla, smaller than a bear. Is there another kind of bear? Let's try bearded dragon. That's a reptile. I have one guess left. I didn't even realize. Jaguar? We're looking at rainforest. Oh! Who did that? The almighty Mox. The poop legend. Holy crap. Alright, now that we've weeded out the fake ones. Only real ones left. What the? Where did he go? Is this a boat phase? Why did he? What are you? What are we? What? There's a good bit of activity swinging around too. Maybe there's something nearby, but I hate that he ended this tunnel at the boat phase, bro. Like what? Don't. Gee, where's went up? The people love poop. The people love poop. That's my homies. Those my poople. I got them Twitch links. I 2B2T with loopholes. Anybody want to clip that? Moose, wake up. You want to be our third in our Black Ops Zombies run? We need to beat level 30 on Kino. We got the Pack-a-Punch ray gun last game. Yo, Jars. I don't go down on insta-kill. I get headshots only. Also, Juggernaut is the first thing I go for. Bro, can I please just go to this one damn portal? Oh, I just remembered my favorite. Okay, wait. Tell me your guys' favorite zombies map. We might have had this conversation before. Oh, we already explored that. We already did this whole end thing. All right, let's just... Because I have my favorite zombies map, and no way you guys guess my favorite zombies map. I will let you guys know I never played, or I never owned any of the Modern Warfare games. So if they're maps from those, I... probably a bit unaware. You know the ray gun was originally from Pizza Planet? Bro, it all connects. There's no zombies in Modern Warfare? I knew that. Oh yeah, they got that weird infected game mode. I played that a couple times. Bro, Jaws, please... stop touching my stuff, first of all. Second of all, I don't even know where it was, bro. My shit just keeps on moving. I'm not the one doing it. On a trail? Origins or MOTD? MOTD. Origins is like one of the ultimate maps. Kino is just so classic. I got a soft spot for Kino. Bro. If I could learn how to fly in the nether, that'd be my first step to becoming the greatest hunter in 2v2 Come on. Oh. Black Ops 1? Kinda a shit map, but I liked it for some reason. Which one are you talking about? No Numa? No She No Numa. What are you even? Oh, World of War. That one, yeah, that was old. I never owned that one either. My favorite map for zombies is Alcatraz, bro. You guys remember that one? That one was sick. And you can get the tomahawk. And you get that one, like, blundergat or whatever it's called. Do I hunt in every quadrant or just a couple? Yeah, every quadrant. I have always had an aversion to pause, however. It's probably my least favorite quad. But I gotta face my fears. That's Mob of the Dead? Oh! How do I get fireworks? Well, you can farm them pretty easy nowadays. Bro, that's not funny. Not again, man. Not again. Please. Thank you, Joey Smalls. The video related streaming will be permanently available. You can view your version of has been suspended for 1 day. Ow. God damn it. Not again. Hey, at least it's just 1 day. Damn it. Ew, YouTube chat, gross. GoPro So, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't know how you were able to do that. How does that happen, man? I don't even know if it's worth writing up an appeal, bro. I know, I know, man. Sorry, everybody. Then I'm like the most normal guy. I mean, should I write up an appeal right now? Or would that just be... useless. I know spacebar. That was a bad one. I can manage a day. I don't know, bro. People stream on Tubi all the time. Max Ben Lou, thank you for the 200 gemons. What a handsome cat. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, YouTube chat. Annoying. Just go do your pinball. Well, I mean, it doesn't even turn into free pinball for a couple hours, so. It was the poop game. Banned for poop game. I guess I could write up an appeal. I guess for tomorrow's stream, I won't do 2B again, just in case it's like a second violation type vibe. So Hooney, it's like, no, it's not them cracking down. It's their like community guidelines just being really gray area. And so I think that people are able to kind of take advantage of the community guidelines and like mass report 2B streamers. What? Brooks World is trying to call me. He probably thought I ended stream. Maybe not. You're... What is this song? It's awesome. It's like Coldplay in the Super Mario 64 sound font. Yeah, I'll be doing a Poop Guesser only kick stream subathon next week. Put it on the calendar. We're following a trail generated in version 1.19 or newer. I guess I'll draft up an appeal real fast. I won't spend a million years on it like I did last time. Oof. 90-day expiration. So the violation will expire from your account in 90 days. Until then, you may receive escalated consequences if you commit another violation. Brother. Streaming on Twitch is already like being committed to the looting bin. What are we talking about? Yeah, I should write up an appeal then, just to get that violation off. It's okay, we faced worse. I don't know, I shouldn't play 2B tomorrow. I could just do like a vanilla series on 2B. But what about the dupe stash hunting? Worse punishment than distracted driving on stream? Oh yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. For tomorrow's live stream on Twitch, I will be driving in my car and reading chat. All around town. School zones. No, I'm just playing. That was... Ursats. I just got a 1-day suspension this stream. I appreciate you coming through on YouTube, though. Thanks, everybody. Preston, welcome on, man. Where is T-Black chatting from? T-Black is not here. He's probably just having a slow morning. You know, the morning blues. We all get them sometimes. This is the song playing in my head when my Twitch channel gets banned again. So, it's probably time we address the elephant in the room. Apparently not. All right, I'm gonna hit this portal skip and I'm gonna draft up a tiny appeal. All right, nothing good. Oh, thank goodness I'm not streaming this because it just like leaked my email and phone number. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say I play 2B2T on stream and Anarchy Minecraft server quality of life mods, just like many other streamers. I never promote the use of cheats or hacks. Okay. I assume this suspension occurred just talk about myself. Don't see any other streamers. Oh, that's true. I probably shouldn't like throw anybody under the bus. How long have I been for 5 years? A speedy appeal of this suspension would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time. I think that's good. I play WG on stream and Anarchy Minecraft server while using quality of life mods. Wait, I'm gonna say I have played WG on stream. Anarchy Minecraft server while using quality of life mods for 5 years. I never promote the use of cheats/hacks. I assume the suspension occurred when a viewer mass reported my channel as a troll. A speedy appeal of the suspension would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time. Eh? How we feeling? It's just simple. And now I have to wait 30 minutes for anybody to respond on YouTube. Ooh, yes, yes. That's a good idea, the base master. Although I don't want to be too wordy. They got a short attention span over there on Twitch. I'm not going to mention the poop guesser. What is Twitch AI going to say? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'll put in my dub count. I have amassed incredible wealth on 2B2T. Mad or nah? Bow down to your king, Twitch. You better appeal my suspension, or else I'll hack your servers next. What are you doing out here on the streets? Who is on the 2B2T YouTube channel right now? I'm just doing me. Bro thinks he's gonna get a human response. I know I'm not. But it's worth a shot. These streets. Is it true that you actually do find big stashes, you just don't talk about them? Evil Steve 007? Bro. It's probably Meg. Yeah. That's cool. That's kind of aura. Come through on the 2v2t YouTube channel. I'd be lurking in that Discord, spying the new guests and stuff. The promise is not expired yet. It's still in play. What? The block is still hot. Okay, SATA 6, welcome back, dude. Check out our newest episode, just dropped. We could watch it on stream. Is that the one with Bryce? Or am I leaking? Am I just leaking? I won't say anything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Perhaps. Oh no, it's the one with the other two dudes. Probably. Or maybe that one hasn't been made yet. I guess I could just tap in and see on YouTube. I gotta finish this appeal, y'all. Let me park it right here. Let me park it in this tree. Okay, let's see here. I never promote the use of cheat/hacks, and I am intentional about facilitating a positive rule-following community. This sounds stupid. I'm just sending it. What? Is it bad, Sid? I'm not sending it until I get Sid's approval. Oh yeah, David. What 3210 said. The guy with the cool name. Yeah, it made for a nice short 2-episode series. We found a cool like stashy base at the end that belonged to a longtime viewer. It sounds good. I'm sending it. Appeal. Appeal submitted. Yay! Twitch should be back in no time, y'all. Maybe, guys, what if the appeal went through and like got accepted while I was still live? All in the same stream. Banned and unbanned. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, I was just complimenting 3210's epic name. Oh yeah, TVTT, it happened again just now. I'm just gonna call you Meg. But this time, instead of being I think it was a month last time. And I don't know, for some reason the one last time it was muddy. They said that I was promoting like paid clients or something. Like what? This time it's just a 1-day suspension. Which is cool. I mean, that's why is the delay so long? This is how it is on YouTube. YouTube chat has like an additional 15-second delay on top of whatever it is regular. Yeah, weird. Oh. What is going on now? What the? Don't look at the. Why am I? I want to go this way. Yeah, 1-day suspension is chill, whatever. It's the 90 days of probation that sucks. Yeah. That's why I sent the appeal through. Like, I wouldn't have cared about the appeal if there wasn't that 90-day probation period. I think there's a setting you can turn on in broadcasting section before going live to have ultra low latency. Would that make chat come through faster? Is that what you're talking about? Damn. Damn. Hi, Dixie. Yeah, Kaz, it's like the whole server, bro. I saw someone called like Starry, is it Starry Sight? Not on right now. Doing it first, and then Armor Bar, and then I log into 2B the next day, and Gallery is still bed trapped, and it's you killing them. And not death muted yet. And then Apple Pop Bob joins in on the mix. It's the whole server. There was another bed trap in chat, like earlier this week. I think Ursat's bed trapped somebody. I like it. Bring back bed trapping. Bring back portal trapping at this point. Housemaster needs to fix portal traps. I think that Housemaster should spend a good 3 hours just walking the 200 ring road repairing portal traps, just so he knows what it's like. You know? Boots on the ground. He doesn't know what it's like being us. MGMM, it says suspended for cheating in a multiplayer game. This is pretty silly. Okay, so it's Kaz. Said, I'm in a group called Sanctuaries, and I have his account, so we were just bed trapping him. Did he get, like, token logged or something? Evil as hell. I was surprised to see him, the account go undeath muted for so long. Oh shit, this song was intense. Do you think ownership was actually transferred or just overreacting? Oh, I'm sure ownership has been transferred many times. Either that or it's just like, I'm sure it hasn't, I'm sure it's been a full team of admins for a long time. Damn, Kaz. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Ursat said, I can't imagine the old house re-enabling modules at community request. That makes me think of someone new. I'm troubled. I mean, there's other activity. Look at this weird little phase that I was seeing right by the highway. And then he just, like, goes parallel again. This was the tunnel that we were following. And see, it's like, just starts right there. Hmm. Nice. That's a good trade, Kaz. All right. Why is it playing such intense music now? I don't know. How do I know if I got appealed or not? What do I want to listen to? It's more. Let's listen to more Super Mario Sunshine. It's got like a weird ambiance. I'll just play my normal streaming playlist. Ah, nice, relaxing Stardew music. Anyways. What is this? I put in a good word with my dad, John Twitch. Thank you so much. I was about to ask you guys. All I need to do is talk to one person at Twitch. I just need to talk to one human being. That's all. And I'd be golden. No, not me, bro. I don't do that. Do. Please let me in. I'll tell him to wrap it up, Blue. Maybe we should play some mini games or something to refresh our minds. Also, just like this network of activity, ever since that tunnel ended, it's just mud. Like, you guys saw how close I am to the highway. I'm in a weird predicament. I do have another account as well that we could log into. Kaz Money, I assume that it just shows up on your end and it doesn't even show up in chat for anybody else. Actually, I want to investigate this. Let's baritone E-fly over to here and play a mini game in the meantime. Okay. Great start for Peely. Excellent. Silver Samurai, welcome on in. I promise we're playing 2B2T. We're just taking a... Pellet. I don't know if there's any word. Oh, pedal? How do you spell pedal? Oh. Yeah, I figured that out, fishy. Pebble. Peffle. Peril. Pedal. Hey. There's no word. Really penal? Doesn't that mean like... Never mind. Now the real game. Let's go. By via per Allah. What? Through. What? Oh, it's a prison thing. Wait, wait. Hear me out. Uh-huh. Never mind. Did you hear about the Mr. Beast Simpcraft situation, giving 5B and 0B thousands of new players? What? Nah. Hey, Gallery's back. Well, so actually like, ooh. So, what now? This is a weird amount of just like noise out here. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We'll go back to connections here in a sec. If 5B and 0B squatted similar domains to Simpcraft, and Mr. Beast made a video on said server, so tons of players accidentally joined said servers. No way. That's awesome. How the hell did you get that name, No Name? That's crazy. Alright, let me just try to skip right over here. Should have given Fit more of a mention. He literally copied his tile. I never watch anything Mr. Beast, so I don't... I wish I had more I could input into this topic. He ruined the server for the 30 people that have spent the last 6 years playing there every day. That's epic. Alright, I'm playing more connections. Well, so like actually. Filler words, nice. Okay, there's gotta be one that's like, it's like this ends in the word C and this ends in the word arc. So I was thinking like, you know, but I don't think anything else like ends in something like that. But it's definitely some stuff like that. Airplane. Are they like characters from something? Modes. A la mode. Beast mode. Airplane mode. Dark mode. Ah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Good get, good get. Well, I have no idea. What if I read them backwards? Or maybe if they're like unscrambled into different words. Let's see what it is. U.S. airport codes plus a starting letter. How would it LAX CEA like Seattle? I don't know the others. Bro, that's so dumb. Alright, that was fun. That KD is crazy, Kaz. My KDA is wretched. I've probably died like over 1,000 times. Killed like 200 sometimes. I don't know. You guys could probably figure it out. sure there's bots that say my KDA. Man. Is there anything else? I mean, there's all this activity. It's way the hell over here. Fuck it, bro. Let's just get on this trail and just book it. Just not even think about it. Check gallery, Katie. I wonder, I'm sure, are there other bots that say it? Yeah. So what if I went KD gallery? That work? I don't think that that was responding to me. Hi guys, says Bug. I guess we can play one more mini game. Let's do GeoGuessr, and then we'll be. That'll be business as usual for the rest of the stream. I appreciate you guys all coming over to YouTube. It really does mean a lot. Sorry, it kind of knocked me into a weird place here for a sec. There's 37 minutes left in the daily challenge. Let's just start doing it. Bang. Okay, BOGO chicken, $1 after 2. Hardee's. I see a Hardee's and I see a Palm Tree. We're in like Florida. Oh, Myrtle Beach. Yeah. Dude, the delay mud is crazy. I have to do these by myself. Where's Myrtle Beach? I know it's somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in Florida. Or is it in like Louisiana? It's SC, South Carolina. Myrtle Beach. So if you go left to Myrtle Beach, if you were to go left to Myrtle Beach, we're in Wampy. Bang. Excellent. Next. Ew. Wait, I've been here before. What on earth is this? So if you think of some on YouTube, I appreciate it. This is some like back rooms. I mean, we've got to be like in Alaska. Biden, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Paul, I'm an SBA now. Big news. Bro. That was like my... You'll see chats in there from me from like 2020. 2021. That's awesome. I mean, it's definitely giving kind of Nordic. Designer bag. Maybe it's not Alaska and it's more European. But we're far up north. What are these houses, man? This is so uncanny. Like in the Arctic Circle. Oh, if I could just read that building. What the hell? Are we like maybe in the Faroe Islands? Sup? 2B2T will be taken offline from a DDoS in 15 minutes. Let's see it. That would be epic. 15 minutes from now. Got it. I mean, like, what is there in Greenland? Oh, it kind of does look like it could be Greenland. Ooh, it's right here. Found it. Bang. Boom. Close. That was a good guess. Whoa. What the? Roclaw, Nacho D, Boohoo Slavis. Something also like Northern Europe. Maybe Denmark? How are things going today? I got banned on Twitch again. Really bad. Let's look at the letters. Nah, it's been a chill stream. Poland. I took the walk to Poland. Oh yeah, okay. They got the. I think we're in Lithuania. Kebab house. This delay is crazy. I know. Wait, 2 people said Poland? Where the hell is the Czech Republic? Wait, actually, where is the Czech Republic? Wait, actually. I thought it was like in the water. I thought it was like around here. What the? Am I stupid? It's near Italy? Is it landlocked? I thought it was an island. Czechoslovakia. Shit. Right there. Easy. I knew it was Czech, bro. But that's different. Wait, Czechia is not the Czech Republic. It's different, right? I need to learn more about this stuff. My heart was in the right place. Next. Oh yeah, I think you probably landed on 2B. Is this our last one? Oh no, we've got 2 more rounds. Oh great, another place that's not real. Look at the clouds, bro. Wait, what do the people look like? Okay. Lighter skin tone. I wouldn't even say olive. You know, when in doubt, when it doesn't look like a real place, you just guess Turkey usually. Let's put that to the test. Where'd Turkey go? My brain is broken today. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we're gonna do like Istanbul. What the fuck? Kazakhstan. I coulda done more. Detour. Whoa. Okay, we got some mountains, but we've got some tropical nature. A lot of fences. So it's like a nice neighborhood where like they're worried about crime. There's a city this way. Let's go. Stop sign. Left side of the street. Sleepy. All right. Get me into the city, y'all. Whoa. What's this? How's this person look? Very dark skin. Oh, but that's not for everybody. Okay. Whoa, we're right by the water. Hello, ocean. Whoa. In gang. In gang. Who's with me? Sunset Beach? Just property? I like this place. Something's a little off-putting, but... Big South Africa vibes? Could be. Oh, here we go, here we go. Layer School, Hendrick Low Primary? What? This place is just called George. The violences of imperialism. Australia, New Mexico? We're guessing all over the world. Blinkwater. .com. What is that? .co. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. We're in New Zealand. Go. Don't tell me we were in George, bro. God damn it. Let's ride. Zaza. Yeah, everything was weird. How would I know that? How would I know that with YouTube delay situation? It's your guys' fault, not mine. It's crazy. We were staring at South Africa. It was just a lot of English. I was expecting to see like anything that wasn't English. And that would have changed things. Alright, well, here we are now. Let's see where this guy's going. I need to play Geo more. It's fun. If I don't play these mini games with you guys, I end up playing them with my girlfriend. She loves like crossword puzzles and shit. She's really good at the like Neil.fun games or whatever they're called. Like the color matching one and the sound timing one. Yeah. I guess so, no name. I'm excited to play pinball later. Damn, what a shame about Twitch. Let me check back in. Let me see if I'm unbanned. Come on. Still banned. Remember streaming on Twitch? Those were the days. Genuinely though, like how could I get into contact with one human being from Twitch? Genuinely. Are there any human beings left in Twitch? I guess there's no use dwelling on it. Instead, we could think about what other variety games I'm going to be playing. What if for the next 90 days, I did a horror game? Every stream, a new horror game. How evil would that be? Oh yeah, or I could just do bathtub streams. That's not really the meta anymore, though. Bum, 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 It sounds awesome. Dude. So, Fast Vincent has been kind of going hard lately. He made that mossing short video. And then he did like a live mossing stream a couple days ago. And then today when I went live, he was doing a like Minecraft War live stream. I don't know if that was on 2B or what. That's kind of cool. I love the mossification of Spawn. It looks so cool. The nice like overgrowth aesthetic, and it kind of low-key like preserves underground history in a way. People are less likely to bust around and break old signs and stuff. Bro. Savage, welcome on in, man. What's going on? What's new? What? You know, I could throw on Trail Follower. Maybe we could play more mini games. Current song, such a classic, man. It's definitely gonna be something Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country, aquatic ambience. Such a classic, man. Nothing YouTube is just ass? Yeah. Yeah, I got cooked fast today on Twitch. Maybe I should stop. Remember for the longest time, I was just not even posting my Twitch link in my Discord. Maybe I should start doing that again. Only post the YouTube link. I swear, it's like people that are in the Discord that like see the Twitch link start going evil. Oh yeah, watch client. Server crashing in 1 minute? Come on, please. Mason Huffman. Oh, come on in on YouTube. About that. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow on Twitch. I'm just taking a break today. Aww. That would have been cool if you were serious. LARPing is cool though too. Dude, okay. I've talked about this on the stream before, but like, have you guys recognized the influence that Tubi Tutti culture has on the rest of the world? Am I the only one that sees these things? Oh shit, it's Puffy. What up, man? Yeah. Yeah, no, we're facing a 1-day suspension on Twitch that just occurred, like an hour ago. I LARPed too hard. I've noticed, because, like, for example, like, the word LARP is basically mainstream now. People say LARPing in, like, the way that 2B people say it. So prior, like, let's say 3 years ago, if you're on 2B and people are like, oh, he's LARPing, blah, 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 like, you know what they're talking about. It's people like trolling, people joking around, people getting like really invested in 2B drama, right? But if you say it in person to a person who doesn't play 2B, they're like, LARPing? What do you mean? Like live action roleplay? Like when they all put on the old military suits and go out in a field? But nowadays, like, people say it. And it originated in 2B, I swear. Or I guess maybe they were saying LARPing on 4chan first. Bro. And it's not just the word LARP. But I can't think of any other examples. But yeah, it's not like Renaissance kids anymore. And you know what? I think that there's something to be said about, like, hope. What's another one? Coping, LARPing, and bro, I'm being serious. I think the amount of people who know about 2B is kind of wild. I've heard it brought up in conversation by just normal people in real life. Yeah, same. And I just lay low about it. I'm just like, but if I'm with like friends or family or my girlfriend or people who know about me streaming, then they just like, they're like, oh, you should talk to them about you playing it. Yeah, I'm like, no, bro, it's good, it's fine. Like, but it's a lot of people that know about it, but it's still such an illusion to people. Like, people's perception of 2B is still just as wretched. Sorry. Like, I went on my family camping trip recently, right? And my younger sister, who like just graduated from college, brought along her boyfriend, and we were just chatting shit about video games. And they have a Minecraft world, like a bunch of mods. It's like their forever world that they were just gabbing about. And I'm like, when are you guys gonna join 2B? I'll hook you up with some stuff. And she's just like, I don't even understand what the point is. You just join and it's just awful. And it's just, you can't even leave spawn. Everybody wants to kill you, and if anybody finds anything you make, then it just gets destroyed instantly. I'm like, bro. But the culture. Is this an example of LARPing? No, I don't even know, when I think of LARPing in real life terms, it's when people get like, I mean, obviously people can just be like joking around, like doing a bit, doing a bit is like a more genuine, like chill version of LARPing. But then I would also argue that LARPing is when people just get super invested in meaningless drama. Or like pretending to, you know, people say that shit all the time. They're like, why is he LARPing? I have a family member that thinks 2B2T is everyone with admin commands. Yeah, that's another thing that people have a hard time understanding, is it's like, you can do anything you want. Why don't you just like just use unlimited creative mode command blocks? Like, what? I'm like, well, it's like a survival server, and the admins try to maintain a relatively vanilla experience. And like, what? So it's not anarchy? So what is it? I'm like, well, I often just express that the admin's role is to just maintain the integrity of the server. So when there's like hacks that like make you load a whole bunch of chunks or something like that, that can kind of hurt the integrity of the server and make it lag for everybody else, that they like try to protect from things like that. But in actuality, the admins are also just straight up evil, and they just patch random shit to make us feel bad. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Good idea. I think I have XP these days. Let's go. We're so back. Nowadays, LARPing is posing to normal people, like someone who puts on baggy clothes, holds a skateboard from Zoomies while drinking White Monster in modern day is a LARPer? Huh. There's definitely a lot of ways you can use it. Welcome on in. Your favorite Weapon 06. The new place is awesome, man. I'm super stoked on it. I got some art up. I got my what to do, my man sign. I like I said, I need to get like some sort of like matte paint or some like sort of like cover for the art. Maybe even the door of my display case, because you can't see inside anything. Also, my little futon couch thing is a mess right now, but it's super cool. As you guys know, it's my first time living with a partner, so I was pretty nervous for that, especially considering that both of us have had pretty bad like roommate situations in the past. But it's kind of motivated us to be very intentional about our communication, which I think is really cool. We're doing our best to facilitate a peaceful, loving environment for each other. Also, she loves being a cat mom. She's really good to them. Nasty_pig. I know, bro. I don't know what's going on. What happened to the Twitch stream? It went kablooey. Live. I was made an example of. Again. Now we're facing a 1-day suspension right now. I did write up a quick appeal. Hopefully this blows over and is just way more simple than the first time this happened. I'm not making a YouTube video about this one. How is stash hunting in the big 2-6? Sucks cock. Wait, hold that thought. I think I'm pulling up. Wait, just kidding. Hopefully these two trails are coming together, though. Nah, stash. I mean, there's just less and less stashes every day. But somehow, some way, we managed to weed them out. Like, last stream we found a little stash. Got an open portal situation. Where is it? It's like stuffed into the wall. Not really. Dude, the book you wrote for Andy Hoy just sitting here in a chest. Dude, Ursats, we were like exchanging books and like I gave them banners and stuff. And like I don't know if it's just a testament to like how Andy is or just like the time period that which they played, but I gave him my banners. She's like, what do I do with these? I'm like, whatever you want. And she just like hangs them up right behind her. I'm like, all right. Gave her the book. She just puts it right into the chest behind her. I'm like, all right. That's cool. That's fine. It's kind of aura, actually. Anarchy means the admins can do whatever they want, too. Const hunting is pretty easy. A lot of stuff is griefed, though. Const hunting... What server, what Anarchy server would you guys say? I have no idea because I don't really play any other Anarchy servers, but based on your guys' experience, which Anarchy server would you say is the most enjoyable to hunt on? My cousin called me a LARPer for watching the World Cup and rooting for Spain. I'm with your cousin. Toba, what's up? How you doing? I mean, the World Cup is LARP, right? (2021) 2B is the yes. If we're talking of all time, that was awesome. That's back when we had Horsefly. Horsefly was so cool. Simp PvP? What even, like... I've never joined Simp PvP. Oh, that's the server that you and, 4Pilot played together. That's right. It's insane how far everything is now. True. There was a screen... I was, like, bored somewhere, and I was just doom scrolling my phone. And when I'm so bored, I end up in, like, the book collectors Discord and just look at the screenshots. And this happens, like, every few months. And people had just been posting old screenshots, right? And people were, like, 2 mil out on a Diag highway in 2019. And it was, like, it was not even paved, bro. It was barely wide enough to fly down. And so that just goes to show that, like, in 2019, so very few people even went past 2 mil on a Diag. And nowadays, like, spoiler alert, I'm hunting past 10 mil. on a diag. And like, it's just noisy, bro. It's just noisy all over the place. Crazy, man. Like, the server is just feels a lot smaller. I remember like 2020, 2021 finding stashes at like 100K. Bro, I know. I know. Like the first stash that I found on stream that I can recall, the one with like the rainbow hate symbols that we griefed, and I made that like little video. That was like 230K. You should give it a try sometime. It's the best old server. Can you like e-fly? Like pretty easily? Da, da. Maybe someday, Seth. Maybe someday there'll be a Paul Steve SMP. Either that or I'll just take the keys from Housemaster himself. I think I could be a noble 2v2t owner. What? It's an anarchy server without hacks. When you say without, like how without are we talking? Like, can I use ESP? You don't use ESP. And there's no, you don't use Zeros map. You get banned? I mean, like, Zeros map and ESP, like, you can't really, they can't really see it server side. So do people do that anyway? Or is there like an honor system? Have there been dupes on Sim PvP? To be fair, I was LARPing. I don't care about the World Cup. Sushiro! What's up, man?
Goat emoji,
Hi.
goat emoji,
Hi.
goat emoji, black heart emoji,
Hey.
black heart emoji,
What's
black
up?
heart emoji.
Sushiro, how you doing, man? Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Admins are pretty good at figuring out if people are hacking. So, hypothetically, Ursats, would you be disappointed in me if I just joined Sim PvP on the same instance that I'm running right now? Let me just ask that question. If I just went boom, disconnect, boom, log in to Sim PvP, would that be dishonorable? Chillin', man. Just cruising. A random trail far, far away. At a base on 2B? You've been enjoying? I would be a little sad, yes. And you would implore me to join on just a vanilla instance. And that's what you do. That's how you play Sim PvP. They must have ways to detect. I'm pretty sure that things like ESP and Zeros map are undetectable server side. I'm just asking. I'm not saying that I'm like itching to hack on this server type deal. I'm just trying to figure out, because that's very curious precedent. Okay, and the server is updated to a more recent version, but there's really old chunk trails that you can like travel by eye. Oh yeah, I got you. Let me just fly back down the trail a little bit. It never stopped at 1.12. It just went through every version. Whoa. And I guess that makes more sense since we're not stressed about the integrity of the server being screwed up by hacks and stuff. Alright, what are we doing over here? Little loop-de-loop. Very curious. So, I like the idea of someday doing a stream where I kind of go down the line of like anarchy servers and I just try them out. You know, just 0B, 1B, 3B, 4B, just like all the numbers. And then like I don't, does anybody ever play endcrystal.me? Is that server still around? But my only fear is like, I feel like I'd just be running through all of these anarchy servers and like, I don't know the state of them. I don't know if I could just join one and then all of a sudden everyone in the whole world knows my IP type shit. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? I think it kind of depends on the brand. So like, if I were to go for Ben and Jerry's right now, I would love to get like a Chunky Monkey Ben and Jerry's. And I also like their mint Oreo. Like the texture of the Oreo is so good. Regular, degular, everyday ice cream. If I had to like pick a flavor. Like a salted caramel. That's good. That's good. Or like, wait, guys, can what is it? What's it called? Rainbow sherbet. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to have such a hard time knowing what the difference was between like rainbow sherbet and sorbet. What's your guys' favorite of ice cream? Favorite flavor? I'm sure me and 4Pilot would be happy to show you around, Sim. I'll let you know. Old Frog. That's a whole other one. You're stash hunting on endcrystal.me right now? It's just you and 2 stash hunting bots. How long have you been doing that? And have you found some cool stuff? That's sick. Cotton candy ice cream. Respect it. sherbet. Yeah, what's the difference between sherbet and sherbet? Or did I just invent sherbet? Oh, God. This is a conversation I thought I would never have to have. This is humiliating. I mean, one thing about me, I'm not a huge, like, fudge ice cream guy. And you know, like when I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie, it's not really the chocolate chips that I'm all about. Like, one chocolate chip per bite is cool with me. But like, if I can take a bite as a bunch of chocolate chips, I'm not the most stoked on it. Am I a wussy? Found about 5 stashes in the last week or so. Gave them out to people who own the 2 bots since I have no friends to move them. That's awesome. 5 stashes in the last week. Someone dropped elytras. Let's see if they're all broken. Yep. All broken, unnamed. Not the best sign. That's like some hunter activity to just drop broken elytras. People who are going out to make a stash. That'd be a good strat. For all of you aspiring stash hiders out there. And it's one of the things you can do to make it look hunted in addition to portal skips. Like, drop some broken elytras on the ground. Because then it really appears that it's been hunted by somebody who just has so much shit. They're just, like, throwing stuff around. They're like, you know, so you know that they're like a good hunter. I love trying to guess what the brand of the thrown elytras are. Yeah. There's a part of my brain that thinks that, like, I can see the brand and then determine, like, who hunted it. Somehow. I'm like, oh, Goodwill hunting elytras? Yeah, so that's somebody that purchased from Knox shop back in 2024, so that's gonna be somebody who joined around that time. Yeah. They joined in 2024, so their style of hunting is going to be regarded from the early ages of when we botted trail following. They might have been using trail follower, so maybe they didn't hunt very good. Okay. Just getting active out here, though. It might just be a whole lot of hunters out in the mix, but... Old Frog is real OG. Love that place. Not a lot of players, but a great place. It's John Rusherhack server? I had no idea. Doesn't Baritone's Elytra Netherfly work? Or do you prefer not to use it? I do use it sometimes. We've used it a couple times this stream. Like, for example, if I'm like, oh, there's this, like, suspicious spot back here. Oh, look, I want to go investigate this trail. Boom, Baritone Elytra. And then we got 14k to fly. I'll go tab out and play some video games or something. Who messaged me? I found Glowski's Elytras, and I found your sign right after, so it's possible. Oh! He's found Glowski Elytras on the ground and then found my signs. Cool. Yeah. I try not to drop Elytras on the ground anymore. M Crystal or ncrystal.me had a few big dupes for super long, so the server's full of stuff with no one to claim it. The PvP used to be fun. So ECME is for short, ncrystal, M-E, you know, ECME. But Stack Totems got duped, so it kind of ruined it. Let's not get too distracted with the noise, and let's just keep following our northwest bound trail. I've watched that stash find Glowski multiple times. It's definitely classic for what it is. But it was like an infant baby finding a stash, bro. That might add to the charm of the video in some way. Oh, such a funny time. Like, my heart was racing. And I'm just trying to be so normal. The middle split was insane. Should I bring it back? But what was I thinking? Me with my forehead? That was LARP. I hope to be entered another state like that. Rip illegals. Yeah. That would be really cool. Like if a dupe fully went public for like a week. That looks good. Oh man. I just land. So much shit. I still have dubs of Enchanted Glass and player heads from a GS trading stash. This music is making the nostalgia more emotional. The old Skyrim soundtrack. Go ahead, open up the screenshots folder. I was looking for a screenshot for somebody the other day. Oh, I was looking for the one stash I was invited to on 9B back in 2021. And I gave chords to spacebar and he pulled up, and obviously it's a crater at this point. But like I was just looking through my old screenshots, and there's a handful of bases I would really like to revisit. let's see, 207K by 1.6 mil. Pretty decent base, he says. Alright, we saw it, bro. We saw it. You guys can go. I'm not going. I'm not about to get chunk banned like you guys. I'll be taking a picture of the cords, though. Yep. There it goes. There actually have been a handful of times where I've taken pictures of the cords you guys drop in chat. I've never once gone to any of them. Why did I get banned on Twitch? For cheating in a multiplayer game. I got suspended for 1 day. So I'll be back in tomorrow. I probably shouldn't stream 2B tomorrow. I'll have to brainstorm and everything. It's either going to be Pokemon, or I'll find a new game. Pokemon just low-key feels like a chore at this point. Maybe I'll find a scary game and play it late at night when my girlfriend is sleeping. And I have to be quiet even though I'm so scared. Eh? No, I'm not kidding. No, I did an appeal like right after. It just happened this stream. And I was much more concise this time around. So like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. How these violations even get come up with on Twitch's side. You know, because like last time my channel got nuked, it was for like a month, and that was pretty tragic. And this time it's just like, 1 day violation. Like, why'd you even give it to me in the first place? Why'd you even... What is going on? Yeah, in my my appeal was short and sweet. I just expressed how I've streamed 2B2T for over 5 years, and I use quality of life mods, which is allowed, and I do not endorse cheating or hacking. And that I try to facilitate a positive rule-following community. Was it only 7 days? It felt like 7 years, bro. That was a dark time. I think so, Livix. Huh. P5's a butter knife. It's interesting that it doesn't show the whole name in chat. Can I send you the base over Discord? Yeah, you can. I mean, I might be able to go on my other account that's closer to spawn. I'm weary to dying back to spawn though, as long as I'm not confident in my bounce configs. Also, what the hell did I just do? I think I went the wrong way. I think we need to... I mean, our trail just... We gotta keep going this way. It kind of looked like it went, like, down here. Let's go back up. Is there any other mini games we can play while we fly for 6,000 blocks? I was like, damn. Yep, I'm here too. It just... YouTube chat has a delay. That's the only thing that sucks about YouTube. I don't want to do the time one. Let's go to that one website. the dolls. What are we gonna play? Video game map geoguesser with chat. I can only do that when Egg is here because he knows how to get to the website. I don't know. I could know, but I've never. It's always him that sends through the link and sets it up. The one time I tried to do it on my own, it just like didn't work. There's gotta be something cool. Oh, what? Bro, what? Oh, my elytras are busted. I swear I just grabbed new elytra. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Get me back in the mix. Ooh, we can do the Minecraft one. I don't remember what the website is called for that. About the new Persona 4, says Luca. Ooh, I want to do the color one. Color tune. Yeah, this one. Go at it alone. Hard mode. Ready, set, go. Oh, it's gonna be just gold. Not that gold. A little less. I'm thinking just here. Oh, Pokeedle. That's the other one. Yeah? Pretty good. Could have been better. Could have been just like a little lighter, a little paler. Okay. Stewie's skin color. Wait, did I just get it perfect? He's a little bit lighter. Am I incredible? No, it's too yellowy. I'm sending it. Yo. It's perfect. I don't care what they say. It's a little greenish on my end. It should have been a bit more pinker than greener, but so slight. What? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess it's something red, but I don't know what this is at all. Whoa! What is that? The thing is that, like, this is so wrong. We've done this before where we've had, why did I almost call her Jasmine? Oh. We've had Velma with the hair color, and it's so busted, bro. Like, it's not based on any real Velma. And so because of that, like, it could be this orange. It could also be like This orange. Let's do that one. Yeah, like there was no way to beat that one. I kind of recognize this. Actually, I don't. It's probably red again. Or is it blue? Yeah, no, it's probably red. I don't like this one. I don't know it. Yeah. I had a feeling it was reddish, but anyways, that's the end of that. We did crazy on the the best one we did was the one I had no clue on. Alright. That's right. Let's see, I'm gonna be alive for about 30 more minutes. Unfortunately, our little tunnel trail was not as fortuitous as we had hoped. This trail is a little suspicious, but I don't know. Yeah, the teal looked nice too, actually. I agree. I was liable to pick that too. Any new developments with moving in? I finally put together the mini bar, bro. That was like pretty much the last thing. There's an outside table because we have a little balcony. There's an outside table I need to put together. Might do that later tonight or tomorrow. But everything from here on out is just like adding on. Well, I guess this room in particular we need to like spruce up a little bit. Mine, Texas? If you do try another Anarchy server, I would recommend Mine, Texas. Anarchy is super old server from 2012. Pretty small since no one makes videos about it. Is it like still managed to this day? Or is it just super dead and in like an old version? What do I do for work? What does it look like I'm doing? Can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I also serve at a restaurant. Try out the Mr. Beast Anarchy server, the abandoned one that FitMC toured. You love Mine, Texas? Ooh, I'm gonna tap back into my Twitch. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna refresh it. Come on. Still banned. Food runner. Yo, what if we work at the same place, Luca? What if we worked at the same place this whole time? Shout out to the food runners, though. They're awesome. Except for my manager tries to turn them into Expo Nazis. Anyways. Simp craft? Wait, let me get this straight. There's Sim PvP and then there's Simp craft. And those are two different servers. Sim PvP is a really, really old Anarchy server. That's like kinda Anarchy. And Simpcraft is Mr. Beast's Anarchy server. Alright, I'll take this portal then. No, no, no. Bye. Oh, the whole server's going west. Oh, maybe not. What the? They pillaged. Pillaged and looted. Poor souls. Yeah, my real name is Ball Beeve. I don't care if you guys know anymore. I trust you guys with my real life information. Mine Texas has a ton of activity from like 2016, 2017. Tons of little unstacking stashes and stuff to find. OMG, you're still here? I thought you were leaving a while ago. No, I'm ending in like 20 minutes. Yeah, we got activity, but I'm not sold quite yet. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom island up ahead. I'm like, oh, but they can't say no to a mushroom island. Nothing. You, move it, Pinky. Thank you, Ursets. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not getting super stashy vibes from this activity, but a base is definitely possible. But we'll see. Maybe we should just keep on keeping on. What percentage of fines do you not disclose about? Like, well, the term disclosure is kind of loaded because it's not like I'm gatekeeping the majority of my fines, but I like find little things all the time that I'm not like, hey guys, so off stream I found this, that, and that, and I'm gonna show them off to you before we get into hunting. Like, I just be finding cool bases and the like off stream, but there have only been a couple of finds that I have purposefully not disclosed yet. Yeah, the portal lantern was already there. Yeah. But it's getting a little busy out here. We might be looking for a place to settle. Okay. What's my opening line when I meet at table? That's a good question. I just say, hey y'all, how we doing tonight? Hey y'all, how we doing tonight? I'm like, good, thanks. How are you? I'm all right, thank you. Any drinks might I get you started off with right away? Could I just get like some hot water with lemon? Not too hot. You got it, man. And for you? What IPAs do you have? We got like 3 on right now. I can bring you samples of any if you'd like. This one's the most popular though. I'll take that one. All right, you got it. Any food, kitchen right at this point, or we need a little more time to deliberate? Or like, do we need a little more time to settle? That's what I say, settle. Depending on how fast I greet them. All right, any food, kitchen right at this point, or like, or sometimes say grub. Or still need a little more time. I'm in no rush. I just want to make sure I'm taking care of y'all. You said that before I said it about the stupid lemons. I used to like let it eat at me, bro. When people ask for lemons in their water, I'm like, bro, ain't shit sweet. But I just don't care. Do I ever let the intrusive thoughts win? I don't really feel compelled by my intrusive thoughts. I mean, okay, they're all intrusive thoughts. I don't know. Is my refill game on fleek? I guess. Sometimes I like to let them like suffer for a bit though. No water. Just so they can feel it, feel something. Nah, but I start ulting when I get like a table of old ladies. They love me, bro. I flirt with old ladies unabashedly. You never said anything to a table that was out of line in retrospect? I mean, there was that one time when I told them it was all blood. The food that we were eating, the plates we were eating off of, all the land that we're on, it's all blood, and then I started crying in front of my whole section. But I'd say that was definitely appropriate for the context. Yo, same. Bro. One time I saw a kid put a whole burger into his pocket and leave it. That's awesome. Oh, man. Now I'm thinking. Thing is so like when I first started, I had some like really awful customer interactions. You know, like I still remember my first like angry old lady. She like had her salad and she picked up a piece of lettuce and shook it in my face and she was like, how does this lettuce look to you? It looks like shit. And she threw it on the thing and then like chucked it on my tray. I'm like, and then there was the other time where like the grandma preemptively offered to pay for the family's meal. I don't think she expected it to be as expensive as it was. And so like she like shooed off the rest of the family and then walked in to the restaurant because they were eating outside, and like came up to me and she was like, $13 for a milkshake, or it was like $11. I don't remember how much they cost. Everything that we sell is expensive, and like it's awful, bro. Like I would never eat at the place I work at. Shauna! That's Shauna whispering me. And she comes in and then she was like, so your service today was horrendous. I wonder if Shauna knows that I'm still on YouTube. And I was like, oh. And she's like, and it's gonna show in your tip. And like as she's writing the thing, she like faces it towards me and just draws like a 1 and like a $200 like ticket under the tip thing. And I was like, oh my god, you're pure evil, lady. Like that really like shook me to my core in the moment, because it's like when I had first kind of started, and I just didn't know what, like I was at a loss for words. But nowadays, bro, every single day I come into work and I hope that a customer comes at me like that. And ever since I started hoping for it, it doesn't really happen. Now that I think about it, I never say shit that's out of line to my customers. It's always them saying out of line shit to me. Oh. There was my most recent like really awful encounter with a customer, and I brought this up on stream the day after it happened, was a dude that is like a middle-aged dude and a middle-aged woman. Evidently they were like a couple, but he like gave off like major abuser vibes, and it was just so gross and cringe. And so what the hell is this trail doing? Go back up here. They come in and sit, and he's got like a burliness about him. And I'm like, hey y'all, how we doing tonight? And he doesn't say anything, and she's like, we're good. I'm like, is there any drinks I might get you started off with? And she's like, well, he's gonna want a Budweiser. And then he like takes his menu and throws it at the table and says, well, now I don't want one. Like middle-aged dude, dead serious, like not even, he was not LARPing, he was so serious. And I'm like, like doing maybe a little more time to think up on drinks, or is there anything catching her eye then? And then he's like, what beers do you have by the can? I'm like, well, we've got Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors Light. He's like, I guess I'll have a Budweiser. I'm like, bro. And then like they were already like slurring and eyes glossy, and I like went up to my bartender and manager and I'm like, yo, like I do not feel comfortable serving these two. And I swing back after like 5 minutes and I'm like, any food catching our eye at this point? I bring him some waters. And I'm like, any food catching our eye at this point? And he's like, I'm thinking about those drinks. Didn't we order drinks? This happens every time we go out. I never come out to this restaurant because they never give us our drinks. And he's like, fuck you all. Then he like gets up and starts like, just like, and I'm like, huh. And then he ended up like storming out, like cursing out the whole place. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy that every time you come here, you never get your drinks. I wonder what the one like constant is in that situation. I wonder if anybody else can relate to that, or if it's just you, man. But the thing is that like in that moment, like I expressed earlier, like how I hope somebody, like a customer, steps out of line and like says some whack shit to me because I'm like mentally prepared for it now. In that situation in particular, it's super dicey because I felt so bad for the woman, right? And I didn't want to just like school this guy out of nowhere and been like look yourself right now, dude. Like, are you kidding me? I didn't want to go into that mode because he just, like I said, he gave off super abusive vibes. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if he's behaving that way in public towards people he doesn't know, then he probably treats her really badly, and I don't want to agitate him to the point where things happen behind closed doors that wouldn't have happened otherwise, type shit. It was just like a really gross, dicey situation, you know what I'm saying? Bro, help me, help me. What is... It's like evil water. Bro, I have to... There must have been like a ghost block. Where am I? Just let me investigate the loaded area, please. Bro, this is impossible. This is not W. Found a split portal right on the highway. That's awesome. I found one of those ones before. It was in my the like video of me being normal or whatever. Okay, let's see here. Damn, that's unfortunate. It was a successful skip, but nothing to show for it, man. Probably one of my favorite Minecraft music because it reminds me of that one update. Let's see, what song was it? Oh, this one? Moog City. I really like... My favorite Minecraft song kind of changes. But lately it's been what is it, like Aria something? Why am I spacing the name of it? I listen to it all the time. Aria Math? I think that's what it is. Today was your last day at work? Are you like preparing to go to college or something? Dry Hands and Dreet? I don't recognize that other one. Alright, well, we're gonna spend our closing few minutes flying around in the overworld in this neighborhood. Because there was that one skip that we hit. There was nothing there, so maybe, perhaps, there's another skip nearby. Aria Math is so good. Cool, yep. Oh, bro, what is this cookie guy talking about in chat? Why is he coping about people thinking he's evil? Any fun stuff for you in the future, 2B or non-2B related? Dude, it's free pinball night tonight. Well, I think lately I have been like I've got some. I don't have any like big vacations coming up. Oh, I'm going to another Romance Planet concert soon. He's going on tour. So I'm stoked on that. But I think I just been putting a little bit more energy into being present. Never heard of them. I'll check it out. Yeah. I've played them on stream before. Yeah, and you know, like just enjoying and adapting this new living situation. Enjoying and adapting to this new living situation and like getting a bunch of editing in. I've been putting a lot of effort into getting more videos rolling on the YouTube channel. So I'm super stoked for those. More non-2B videos in addition to more 2B videos. But yeah, I mean, variety streamer might just have to be a bit more of our reality for the next 90 days. Unless this appeal goes through the way I want it to, which would be awesome. Yeah, 2B2T. Yeah, Meg came through on the 2B2T YouTube channel. Before you came through on YouTube, Luca. Yeah, 2B2T was in here hanging. It was a lot of aura. It was awesome. Alright, I'm going to be ending here in a second, but I'm just going to throw myself back into the nether real quick and do a loop-de-loop. Oh, yeah. So, Luca, that was my original plan, was to just make a second channel for non-2B stuff, but that was a bit of a... It just seemed too difficult to manage. I figure why not just... use the main channel. And so... like that Seth Quest video is my first non-2B video. I'm super stoked on it. And there's gonna be more coming soon. I'm gonna do like a little horsey game series. Finally make a video for Cry of Fear. I'm probably like, I like the idea of playing more like quirky short horror games on stream, and then like making a playlist that's just like me playing horror games. Sounds cool. All right, so this is this. I don't want to talk about it. How long? Twitch got suspended a couple hours ago. Oh yeah, so Blue, oh yeah, streaming some of that, some more. But as far as tonight goes, assuming you're awake and assuming T-Black doesn't have the morning blues, after pinball tonight, I'll be down to get into some slop with y'all. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Log. It's only a 1-day suspension this time. Unfortunately, there's like a 90-day probation situation that's gonna follow, where if I violate, I did say I do, one of these days I will be playing Persona 4. I think it's Persona 4 Golden. But yeah, it'll be like more severe punishments. I don't know. I threw down an appeal soon after it happened on stream. So I guess I'll keep you guys posted. But say lovey. It is what it is. Yeah, I will, Blue. Dude, yeah, Blue, it was me, her, Spacebar, and T-Black. And we were just playing code names. It was awesome. I really like code names. It's good when you only have 4 people instead of like a, you know, bunch of names. Alright, but we're gonna fly back over to we're gonna fly over to where that portal skip was. Cause that is the greatest thing that we found today, was just a portal skip with nothing behind it. And a really pissed off Enderman. Yeah. Yeah, it was still a good stream nonetheless. Hopefully the dust settles quickly in that department. A Hypixel minigame stream? I could do that. I love Hypixel. I love the party games. I've never done Murder Mystery though. I've done it. Actually, no, I have done Murder Mystery. That's the one where it's like there's the detective and then a bunch of randos and then the killer just runs around and stabs people. Bro, it does not feel like a murder mystery. It just feels like it's just silly. Maybe I'm not playing it right. But it is the end of my work week yesterday, so I'll be back again tomorrow. Maybe we'll be looking forward to some more variety stuff this week. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if anything comes about. Armor Bar, I'm so sorry I'm leaving. But I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, alright, maybe we'll just do some like Hypixel shenanigans tomorrow too. We got lots of options, so I'll think on it. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I got we're facing a 1-day suspension. Hopefully that's it and it doesn't happen again anytime soon. But you know, it's just some silliness. Anyways, let us see. Oh, I was about to go through and see if I can raid somebody, but nope, nobody to raid. Yeah, well, I know. But thanks for the love. Thank you for all the, like, support, you know, gifted subs from Trana, all the resubs. If that happens, I'm ending stream immediately. Hey, no, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Not doing that again. If you haven't seen it yet, new YouTube videos up on the channel. They're good. They're chill. No YouTube raid. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird not doing a raid, but Since we're all on YouTube, you can navigate to the description below to get to my stream and Discord or any other socials and stuff. And yeah, I just really appreciate all the support today. And I'm stoked on the past few streams too. If you are just like chilling and you enjoy the stream vibes, past 2 streams have been hella good, and we ended up pulling up on something really cool. So yeah, I think I've said enough, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time either way. All right, thanks again, y'all. Love you guys. Catch you on the flip. Peace.